D1 standings. All right. Round number 4, Season 2 of PTRL. We are at Monaco. This is going to be incredibly interesting to see how this goes. We currently stand P4 in the standings. Trying to follow up our 4th place finish at Miami last week. We're sitting with 48 points. The leader, technically we're in 3rd. Gold Killer leading with 68. Looking for our first podium today. Entirely possible. And then Haas, the factory team. For the constructors, we're sitting on 4th place with 111 points. Only 10 points back behind Red Bull. So the constructors is wide open. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. Gonna go ahead and get out on the track now that we have our setup loaded in. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this goes. Step 1, survive. That's pretty much everything. See what we can do here.
And here it is then, the first hot lap for Monaco GP here in PTRL Season 2, round number 4. Taking a good amount of inside curve there as we fly up the hill around Casino
Pass
Square.
hot lap.
Hot lap. Berkey, let's see what Berkey's hitting. Oh, there's already an Aston Martin in the wall! It has to be, it's not corrupted, it's Max Davinger. I don't know if he's taking damage though. He's kind of sitting in a weird spot, so hopefully not taking damage. I don't know, it almost looked like there was some front wing sitting there. But let's see what Berkey's capable of here. Sector 2. Oh, what's it called? Bull chicane? I forget what it's called. I'm not the most,
Ran into a little bit of traffic into Casino, but still purple Sector 1. Absolutely mashed the wall on the outside, pick up a little bit of wing damage. And then again, that sends us into the wall. Into Raskas, very deep, very deep.
kind of sliding around there, not really maximizing traction. See what he finishes with. A 110 flat.
All right, I mean, P4 on a lap where we hit the wall twice. And missed our breaking point on one on that with the Rascas. Pass hot lap.
And we begin our second hot lap. A little bit of traffic in front, but no harm, no foul. Just slightly distracting as we fly up the hill. Trying to keep this entry left here to open up the right-hander.
All right, he has traffic ahead. He's improved almost by essentially by a tenth so far. Berkey looking to make some more positions, very close. Needs to make up like 0.5 of a second to gain P2, as P1 is looking very unlikely. The Williams kind of out of the way, kind of not doing his best. I wouldn't really call it impeding, it's just unfortunate circumstances. No more traffic up ahead of him aside from his own teammate. Pretty committed over the corner there. How much snap do we see? Not as much as we saw from Nut Tuck. Sliding a little deep there. Let's watch this sector split. Oh no, this is sector 3. We won't see the sector split. Does he improve? Does he improve? Yes, he does. By 7/10, he takes second place in this qualifying session.
That's a lap.
And so that second hot lap put us provisionally P2.
Pass hot lap.
As we go again for our third and final running, trying not to go deep into Rascas is the main thing I'm thinking about here. Also trying to find that extra 10.5 as we fly up towards the casino, hug left again, open up the right-hander, burning battery all the way down, slamming on the brakes for the right-hander, hitting the wall a little early apex, and then around the roundabout, opening up this right-hander as much as we can, taking the curb, and then again, not taking the curb. Into the tunnel we go, burning all the battery that we can, just slightly improving, overdriving slightly, braking as late as possible, and a good cutoff there. And then a final send as we get into a really committed section. Hugging the wall a little bit gives us some extra speed, really taking a lot of curb. And then finally not going super deep into Rascas. We find a lot of improvement, nearly 4/10. And the slight oversteer takes off a little bit of improvement.
Ah, fuck. I'll take it. P4. Damn. 200's off. Wow, 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 wow. A 10th and a half to pull. I overdrove the whole first sector, but it's alright.
And jumping into the race now, we had a little early ready up, so I had to very quickly set my strategy. Decided to go medium, hard to start, taking some fuel out.
So that's the rest of the grid forming
this is
up
gonna be
now.
interesting.
Be patient and watch for those lights.
See, I was planning on just getting pole. So, step one's done. Yeah, good luck. Holy start from turbo.
Ça commence. We have started here in Monaco. Already some ghosted drivers. Can we keep it clean through turn one? Oh, somebody's already slid. Somebody's already drifted. There's already damage. But look at this. This looks pretty cool, man. All right, let's bring this back up. Can we have people survive through this race? You know, I'm gonna turn off telemetry just so that I can see a little clearer. Not too shabby at the moment. Nothing too crazy. No deaths. I see some bumping and roughhousing me near the back. It's gonna be a very interesting Monaco race. This looks so pretty, though. Look at this, Monaco, man. As hard as you are to drive, at least you have some great views. But
Through turn one, good at least.
So no major incidents in the turn one, just that LP as we follow our teammate Eric here with a good start, good qualifying effort from Haas. Went a little deep there. I almost was going to hit him, and then Eric decided to go ahead and let me through here. Let me take point and chase after the kick and the top three.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
Who was it? Yeah, it's too early.
Nova stopping already with a drive-through. What are we doing? Berkey! Berkey trying to send it up while Nova Stappen was just kind of slow on track, immediately serving his drive-through. What are we doing sending it there? I mean, okay, I can see the vision, but Nova Stappen immediately speeding through the VSC, like, come on, man. Gotta have some discipline there. Gotta have some discipline.
Safety car ending. I tried to get a little bit greedy here as Nova didn't time up the delta right and picked up a drive-through. I didn't notice. I tried to send it up the inside and trying to get the car back on track. We caused some huge damage to the rear wing. Becomes a major issue this entire race.
I mean,
Watch that rear wing.
he slammed on his brakes because of his delta, I'm assuming, and so I tried to go up the inside and then got some contact.
And that's exactly what happened. I did not notice.
Low on fuel. start lifting
Yep.
off the throttle a little before
Did
the
not
braking
notice
points
the
and letting
drive-through,
drag
or else
do
I
some
would
of the
not
work
have
in
sent
slowing
that
you
move,
down.
obviously. Skipping ahead here. Just that rear wing damage causes so many issues for me in this race. As you'll see, you try to send it over the curb, and I just get weird behavior from the car with that damage. Then we cause front wing damage. It's a slippery slope. The damage from the rear wing, it really causes major issues the rest of this race. It's impossible to hold the car through that long left-hander, especially as the tires get just a few laps on them. Now skipping ahead, following the two Williams, as they had a little tangle there, it seems. And Primitive.
Oh, Primitive.
Causes a little bit of some damage.
I think he caused wing damage for his teammate, and then he kind of lost it and hit the wall, and then caused
Tyres are
wing
degrading
damage for
fast.
himself.
We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. And gap to the car in front, 4.0 seconds.
Yeah, dude. When I was fucking trying to recover and get from getting spun there, I got rear wing damage, and I am like sliding now. Yeah, it is. Right. Yeah.
A massive oversteer slide there. Becomes a theme throughout the remainder of this race. With it being PTRL, the point system
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
is a
Reduce speed
major
immediately and
reason
keep a
why I'm
positive delta.
staying out. There's points all the way down the order. So, given that we're in a
Okay, we can take you
constructor's
this
fight,
lap.
keeping the car on track and picking up points is the main goal each race. Given that we were only 10 points back from Red Bull. Eric's got a good race going, so
Yeah,
I'm just trying to pick up the scraps here.
Okay,
The
slow down,
VSC
delta's negative, which means you're going
works out
too
perfect
fast.
for Eric, the
Reduce your
teammate.
pace.
And we come in as well, seeing an opportunity to repair front
Virtual
wing.
safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was
get a front wing back.
fantastic stop.
Yay.
Faster than we were expecting.
Minor celebration for the front wing coming back.
Up
As
to
we come
speed
out of the
now.
pits
Let's
and
get some heat
immediately
into
hit.
those tyres.
Cause damage to the front wing. I mean, if you can't tell, I'm already a little bit checked out of this race. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Skipping ahead here, lap 11. Nut Tuck coming out of the pits, and I'm just trying to get in front of him.
I'm right behind you.
To kind of hold him up for Eric. That's my role this race. Pick up that slide again, even on new mediums. Car's really difficult to control.
I might just be a roadblock for you. With my rear wing, I'm still just having. Oh my god.
To extend their lead, but Evan Bowler is actually slowly catching up to worst turnip. Alright, where's their close driving? Turbo Chicken, sending it up the inside. Oh, that is well executed. That is well done by Turbo Chicken on Shawarma. Shawarma kind of just conceding the position, surviving for the time being, but now in danger. Oh, the wheel to wheel there. Okay, no damage taken, but that's pretty rough. Epstein Fury now ahead of Shawarma as well. Shawarma with the potential to lose even more positions. Berkey behind him. Berkey sending it. Shawarma losing so many positions already. When will Dom come out of the pit?
Into the tunnel, following this Alpine with weird connection. Decide to send it.
Oh dear god, I'm doing it.
With our buttholes clenched just a little bit.
Let's go.
That made the rear wing
That guy's
damage
connections all over the place for me too.
made that move very scary for me. But we get the job done, put another car between Eric and Nut Tuck. Trying to just stick with Eric as best as I can, help him out. Really playing the team game this race.
Game in the pits.
Jumping ahead to lap 13 now. Still in
Okay,
front of
no issues
Nuttuck.
with tyre wear for
Feeling
now.
some pressure
Keep
from
taking
behind,
care of them.
but keeping the car on track for the most part. As I say that,
Dude, I just can't fucking control the car on Casino fucking with this rear wing.
yeah, nothing
Yeah, it's
a little
ridiculous.
extra front wing
Impossible.
damage. You know, the car's fucked at this point anyway. Might as well just have a little bit of extra damage. Not really meaning
There's
to
a new
battle
strategy
with
available on the
stick here.
MFD.
Just trying to drive my own race. Kind of giving him a tough time, tough go of it there. As he's dealing with Max from behind. Going back into the tunnel now. More front wing damage. Debating on whether we come in or not. As Max sends it on stick behind. Car's really understeery now, and then just occasionally get huge whips of oversteer. Just really tough to control.
You know, we have the grounds for a Williams strat from last year. Just me backing up everyone and then creating a nice gap for you to pit into. Yeah. We'll save that for... Yeah. We'll save that for the last round if we need it. Yeah. Need a shower after this shit.
I'm trying to stay locked in for the team here. I don't really see how that's a penalty, but it doesn't really matter. Just trying to keep the car on track.
Okay,
P7 right now,
ahead, please.
really not in a bad
12.0
spot.
seconds.
Keeping Max behind with this damage, pretty solid effort from us. But there's still plenty of race to go. Still have 21 laps. Not even at the halfway mark.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 12.7 seconds.
That oversteer exit off of turn 1 allows Max to go through. And I'm just going to try and hang with him as long as I can. Not really possible because he's all over the shop as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Right, let's have you in at the
I'm
end
gonna
of
box.
this lap, please.
Decide to pull it into the pits here on lap 19. Thinking
Nope. I'll be out of your way.
that we'll be able
I'm changing
to
wing, but
change the wing and put on, I believe, hard tires until the end of
I
the
wasn't
race.
gonna mess up your shit.
Making sure that we pit before
Okay, off we
Eric
go.
comes
Back
in.
into the race.
Don't want to hold him up.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice
Yeah.
stop time. We're happy with that one.
I fumbled. Shit happens.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit
Yeah,
stops.
exactly.
Let's go.
trying to make use of these brand new hard tires. Trying to make some moves up front. After this turn, I felt really confident with that new tire grip, and boom,
Okay,
terrific.
mate, you might need to look at a
Break
new
off
race
the
strategy
entire
after that.
front
I've got
wing.
some options for you, so go and check
Just
your MFT.
way too overzealous. Way too excited to have some new tires, good grip, and we completely
Got
fuck
that
it.
confirmed.
So
I'm not
have
gonna make it
come
to the
in.
end of the race. I just fucking lost a front wing because the goddamn rear wing. Oh my god! Holy fuck! No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, if you can't tell, by this point, incredibly frustrated
Yep.
with how
Right,
the
let's
night
go.
has
Come
gone.
on. Perfect job from you and the
Just
crew
put on
there,
the
mate.
softs.
We're delighted with that.
Just for the wing change, and then gonna try and come back in
Okay,
for hards.
2 stops left now. 2 stops.
Yeah, just a really rough go of it. Going through the tunnel now on lap 22.
Okay, I've got a brand new race
and yeah,
strategy
just
on your
completely
MFT if you
lose
want
the
to go
I
check
rear.
it
literally
out.
can't keep the car on track.
So confused how that happened. Been driving it the same all race long, but I mean
Okay,
the
copy
rear
that.
wing just does not help at all. Obviously, wishing I could retire, wishing I could just go to sleep at this point. This was like torture driving this car as we just slapped the wall again. Yeah, just a brutal race. 23 laps into it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just can't get the car stopped. 10-second time penalty, why not? Still not in last, though. Still alive. Not in last. Picking up some points, possibly. It's like I'm bowling with the bumpers on. Just banging
Dude,
the
I would
walls.
retire if I could, but I want the points.
Yeah,
This
So-
is.
Okay, you have a
This
lot
is
of
just
front wing
ridiculous.
damage. Box for a new
yeah,
one.
incredibly brutal race. It's still
Yeah.
attacking braking points like an absolute
Pitting
buffoon.
this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this
Yeah,
lap.
like 10% of a rear wing or a front wing left. And a rear wing, why not?
Safety car? Maybe? Did they turn safety cars off or some shit?
There were a few instances where
Your lap
Eric and I
times are
felt like
falling
the
off
safety
now.
car
We want
should
you to
come
pit
out
for
and never
repairs.
did.
Box, box,
Um,
box. Confirmed. We'll
but
receive you at the
deciding
end of
to
this
go
lap.
into the box after this lap, if we can make it around, major if. Spoiler alert. We drive it straight into the
Oh,
wall.
what?
Are you okay?
And I'm
It's a
shocked that the
nasty
tire
hit.
comes off
Turn the
for
engine
some
off and
reason.
wait for the marshals.
Dude, I
But
literally
yeah,
just
that's
can't
the end of our
control my
race.
car.
So now we're just down to Eric.
There's a Haas. Berkey is retired from the session. He's dead as well.
So I die. We skip
It is
ahead
the
here to the
Dude
last
again. It is
last
Dude
lap.
again. Epstein Fury is
And-
DNF'd. He's died on the last lap of the race. He has died. Epstein Fury. No, it was a suicide.
And that'll do it for us at Monaco. Poor go of it. See you next week.